Welcome back. We are on the topic modular arithmetic. In the previous video, we learned how to use the number line to find the value of a number in a given modulus. In this video, we are going to learn a very simple method of finding the value of a number in a given modulus. Finding the value of a positive number in a given modulus. We will learn how to find the value of a positive number in a given modulus under three conditions. The first one is when the number is less than the modulus. The value of x in mod y, which is written as x mod y, is x if x is less than y. The value of x in mod y, which is written as x mod y, is x if x is less than y. This means that x mod y is equal to x if x is less than y. So if the number x is less than the modulus y, then x mod y is equal to x. So for example, 2 mod 3 is equal to 2. 2 is less than 3, so 2 in mod 3 will give us 2. Here's another example. 5 mod 7 is equal to 5. The number 5 is less than the modulus 7, so 5 in mod 7, which is written as 5 mod 7, is equal to 5. Here's another example. 1 mod 2 is equal to 1. The number 1 is less than the modulus, which is 2, so 1 mod 2 is equal to 1. Another example is 15 mod 24 is equal to 15. The number 15 is less than the modulus, which is 24, so 15 in mod 24, which is written as 15 mod 24, will give us 15. So if the number x is less than the modulus y, then x mod y is equal to x. Let's consider the second condition. When the number is equal to the modulus. The value of x in mod x, which is written as x mod x, is 0. So x mod x is equal to 0. This means that when the number is equal to the modulus, then the value of the number in that modulus is 0. So the number x is the same as the modulus, which is x. So x mod x will give us 0. For example, 3 mod 3 is equal to 0. 5 mod 5 is equal to 0. 2 mod 2 is equal to 0. And 13 mod 13 is equal to 0. So if the number is equal to the modulus, then the value of that number in the modulus is 0. So 3 mod 3 is 0, 5 mod 5 is 0, 2 mod 2 is 0, and 13 mod 13 is 0. If the number is the same as the modulus, then the value of the number in that modulus is 0. The third condition is when the number is greater than the modulus. When the number is greater than the modulus. We have considered when the number is less than the modulus and when the number is equal to the modulus. We are now going to consider when the number is greater than the modulus. If x is greater than y, then the value of x in mod y, which is written as x mod y, is a. And a is the remainder when x is divided by y. This means that if x is greater than y, then x mod y is equal to a, where a is the remainder when x is divided by y. So for example, 5 mod 2 is equal to 1. We can see that 5, which is the number, is greater than the modulus, which is 2. So here, to find the value of 5 in mod 2, what you are going to do is that you will divide 5 by 2. 5 divided by 2 will give us 2 remainder 1. So the value of 5 in mod 2 is the remainder when you divide 5 by 2. When we divide 5 by 2, we will get 2 and a remainder of 1. So 5 in mod 2 is equal to 1, because when we divide 5 by 2, we get a remainder of 1. Another example is 8 mod 4. 8 mod 4 is equal to 0. We have learnt that if the number is greater than the modulus, then the value of that number in the modulus is the remainder when we divide the number by the modulus. So here, to find the value of 8 in mod 4, we will divide 8 by 4. 8 divided by 4 will give us 2 remainder 0. The value of 8 mod 4 is the remainder when we divide 8 by 4. When we divide 8 by 4, we get a remainder of 0. So 8 mod 4 is equal to 0. The next example is 27 mod 5. 27, which is the number, is greater than 5. The value of 27 in mod 5 is the remainder when we divide 27 by 5. When we divide 27 by 5, we will get 5 remainder 2. So the remainder when we divide 27 by 5 is 2. It means that 27 mod 5 is 2. Another example is 10 mod 3. 10 is greater than 3. So the value of 10 in mod 3 is the remainder when we divide 10 by 3. When we divide 10 by 3, we will get 3 remainder 1. The value of 10 in mod 3 is the remainder when we divide 10 by 3. 10 divided by 3 will give us 3 remainder 1. So 10 mod 3 is equal to 1. So when the number is greater than the modulus, the value of the number in that modulus is the remainder when we divide the number by the modulus. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. In this video, we have learned how to find the value of a positive whole number when the number is less than the modulus, when the number is equal to the modulus, and when the number is greater than the modulus. In the next video, we are going to learn how to find the value of a negative whole number in a given modulus. Bye-bye.